Impressive day for the unemployed.
Sykkuno, oh my God.
Sykkuno files judge.
I ain't gonna lie, I did miss some things. Exposing Sykkuno as serial cheater, mass manipulator, and dangerous predator. I don't know about being a predator, but
Just dropped and it's insane. Big Google Docky. Don't know who Sykkuno is? He's one of the Chinese streamers who would play Among Us with Pokemon during the pandemic.
I'm telling you, a lot of girls were simping over him, bro.
That's crass.
In this video, we'll be looking at the Google Docky, the video that Mugen made in collaboration with the victims, as well as some responses from other streamers, so stay tuned.
I just thought,
no, you do not know him. I don't think you know.
It's about to get disappointing. On Valentine's Day of this year, I was followed on Twitter by Sykkuno. I thought it was amazing that such a big content creator even knew I existed, let alone followed me on social media. He had been my role model and someone I looked up to for a long time ever since my days in high school. I love the way this Chinese guy lied to all these women and gaslit them in Among Us.
Yeah.
No wonder he was so good at
But keep in mind, he's acting like he's innocent. He never done anything with like girls. He doesn't even know what sex means or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. He was an imposter. Sykkuno is not the kind soft-spoken character you see on stream. He is a serial cheater, liar, and manipulator who uses his status.
This is crazy though. I did not even know this Sykkuno because he gained so much weight. What the fuck? He looks way better on here though.
More specifically, the ones who are smaller up or up-and-coming content creators.
Nobody watches that guy, bro. At 4 million views, 4.3 million views, 4.3 million views, 4. This is around COVID times though. That's why. Weird out by me because he was acting like an anime girl, bro, not even a boy. Like, oh my god, I'm just a boy.
Below, you will find evidence that will expose his calculated pattern of love bombing and manipulation, as well as a recording of a voice call where he explicitly admits to all the wrongdoings and everything. This dude is 34 years old. How is he still
so
an boy, bro?
But what made him really desirable is just how socially awkward
he is.
He was innocent in an endearing way. He was a boy failure that needed a woman to fix him. In a nutshell, he was this picture, almost allergic to other women. He just couldn't handle anything romantic.
He knew what he was doing, chat. Is he gay? No. He likes women. He's just socially awkward. He said some shit like, "Yeah, I was never good with girls, but you know, it's okay because I only had one girlfriend, and I usually sit alone when I'm eating. And in college, they shove me in a toilet and stick a broom in my ass. You know." You know, the classic.
Flustered.
Never trust a dude that covers their mouth when they laugh.
That's
first
crazy.
Conversation.
Yeah, if you're that guy.
After Valentine's Day,
I mean, I do it as well, low key.
Excited.
But I do it as more as a. Not as a.
About him following me.
You get me? Like some hide that shit and some. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't do that shit, bro. I do like.
Who then urged me to strike up a conversation. I finally worked up the courage to send him a DM, and he replied right away. Are you still looking for a Valentine's date, perhaps? Sabrina Carpet Bomb. What? You can't just open up with something like that. And besides, Valentine's Day is almost over where I'm from already. I mean, we can always do a Valentine's Day do-over.
Oh, she wanted him, and she knew money was on the line.
You know? And then this 34-year-old man invited me to play games with.
Okay,
with him. In the first
Wait, is he that old? Why is he not starting a family? 35 years old. Oh, Jesus.
Conversation. He brought up what kind of games he liked to play and invited me to play with him after a convention.
Oh,
the linking DMs is still weird though.
You want to play Eureka Legend?
Yeah, but he's probably Korean or Chinese, so that's why. You know, the skin and shit.
So
you cannot guess
doesn't look
that
bad. He says he can heal her with a healing kit and
No. I did think it was 25 or something, but like 35.
Asks her what games she plays. I play it, but I'm pretty bad. Can you carry me, lol? I mean,
Overwatch then it's kind of valid.
I'm most useful on tour, but hiding behind a turret, but they nerfed that apparently. Asking a girl to carry you in game is crazy work, but let's move on. After some more boring conversations about gaming, they moved on. Interest in where I live. For context, this is still the same day as the first conversation. Oh my, that's crazy. Only moved to Discord at a few hours apart since I'm EU time zone and he's US time zone. Things started out innocently enough with him inquiring about fun things to do where I live, such as aquariums and conventions.
That's crazy,
WitchCon EU specifically. I'd like to point out that I said we could go on a date and make up for Valentine's. He not once expressed to me any discomfort or that he wasn't single. You wouldn't get it. Sykkuno's married to the game. So then he did the...
But he has a girlfriend, turns out. No one knew.
unforgivable thing of following her private Instagram.
You would also follow my personal private Instagram that's only available to my IRL friends and family while using his official Sykkuno account.
I also learned that there is a 15...
She's fucking weird. Why is she taking a screenshot 34 seconds ago? Women that be taking screenshots of everything knew they was paying on your downfall.
Private
Like, that's kind of weird, no?
I also learned that there is a 15-year age gap between us. Yo, is this person f***ing because, bruh, you DM'd him first?
Holy shit, yo, my wisdom tooth. Holy shit. Oh, I already pulled them out. Oh, that was so dumb. What the fuck is she saying? Yo, she's LARPing. Why?
Well, the math ain't mathin' for this one.
Yeah, hold on.
Making plans to move in together. With Sykkuno, our relationship moved so incredibly fast it almost felt like a dream. It was...
No, I think she's trying to expose him as being a weirdo. That's what she says.
Like he could make anything I...
But keep in mind, she did try and DM him and shit.
...wanted to happen. And as someone as prolific and successful as him, I had no reason to doubt anything he said to me. Girl, what? He's the Among Us guy. You can't be trusted. Even if he's joking. 2 days of...
Keep in mind, he... turns out he was very good in Among Us.
Someone...
Well, yeah, she approached him first, so...
When talking about getting a cat...
But he never told her age, I guess. According to her, but his age is public knowledge, so I don't know. And he has a girlfriend, but the thing is, he never told anyone he had a girlfriend, which was weird. But okay.
Together, crazy work. We had known each other barely for a few days, and this 34-year-old man was already expressing interest in moving in together to live in the same house. For how you get a DM him first and then age shame him. Put some respect on his name. He used a VTuber when talking to Bernie Sanders, and yes, that's true.
That's
in this
crazy,
screenshot, Sykkuno said he's only ever had one relationship in
his
his entire life. I would eventually found out that was a lie, and he's been dating and living in the same house as his girlfriend for years, and I was not the only girl on the internet that he spoke to on a daily basis. Why are you shocked? This dude is 34. He saw the towers fall, and he was old enough to cry. I've only actually dated someone once, and they broke up with me, so yeah, I think I'm just not very good, so it's probably just a me issue. We texted every single day, and these interactions would be charged with flirting and suggestive topics. I would send him suggestive pictures and audios, and he would confirm that he'd himself to them. Additionally, he'd always act flustered and inexperienced, keeping up the illusion on his stream innocent persona. Oh, that's a nice backside you got that yet while he's covering his mouth or something. On top of tech...
That's no weird, though. 16... I mean, yeah, for people, it still can be weird, he get me, but bro... Leaking. Bro, they were technically together though, so it doesn't make sense for leaking all of that.
Even after he'd streamed for 8 hours. I now realize he was quiet because his girlfriend lived with him and he didn't want her to hear. Hey,
okay, that's
don't
crazy.
Let your girlfriend stop you from finding your wife.
Because in reality, behind this mirage, this illusion, there was a master manipulator, a serial cheater, and a predator.
Okay, predator is a pretty big word. What did he do?
Yeah.
Did he do a jungle clear and forget the scuttle crab? That's punishable by death in China, by the way.
What he would somehow forget to tell them, though, is that he had been in a monogamous relationship since 2021. But you don't have to take my word for it, because he admits to everything in a recorded voice call with the victim herself.
Who cares? I think she's not a victim, though. The victim is the girlfriend in herself, because she got cheated on, not you. This girl... This is corny. This is like a publicity stunt or something. Like, what the fuck is she? She is pissing me off.
Patience, guys. We'll get to the call. Christ. I know you guys don't need that much.
Yeah, the girlfriend is a victim because she got cheated on, not her. I mean, in a sense, she might be a victim because she got lied on that he has a girlfriend, but beside that...
Stimulation, come on. Whoa, he sent her
Thank you, I tried my best to sound good for you. Why did you send me 81 bucks?
$81 to buy her the new Resident Evil game. Now they're talking about working out together and going on gym dates and yeah, like fun helping each other out during workout.
She's corny, I ain't got this, she's corny as fuck.
A predator.
Okay, this one's absolutely crazy work. I haven't dated much, so you have me now. My XP bar is low. Bro, that's some crazy work, and people were kind of clowning this.
He was getting clowned the fuck out of that sentence. I forgot he even said that shit, bro.
Bruh, he cheated.
As in, bro, he has no experience, bro. XP, if you play Minecraft, you get more XP the more you play, but he has 0 riz. But he knew what he was doing. I know this shit, because, you know, I've played these games before.
Are you serious? Oh no, even in the call, this dude is still doing the voice.
Wait, for real?
Holy Riz of the century. That was low-key hard as hell.
Wait, I wanna read this. This is the one Riz. Ah, no, this shit is no Riz. I haven't really dated much, so you have me now, my XP by
Holy Riz of the century. That was low-key hard as hell. You know, I kind of wondered if you've ever yourself while watching what I send you. What?
But why?
That was baiting.
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Bro said it.
But maybe. But the thing is, you have a girlfriend, bro. If you didn't have her, that's different. But bro, you have one. You can deadass touch her, bro. Like.
B. I want a yes or a no. Yes, of course I have. How could I not? Sugar daddy. Less than a month later, Sykkuno would randomly ask for my PayPal account in DMs, then he'd waste no time in sending me money unprompted, something that I'd later realize was simply a behavioral pattern that he'd employ with women he'd expressed interest in.
200 euros. 81 euros. Yo, I'm taking that.
I want to reiterate, I have never asked him for his money, and he did this on his own volition. He bought me both a gym jacket, linked below, Resident Evil 9, because I expressed interest in the game. Hate to be that guy, but you could have returned the money if you didn't want it, so why is this even a point? Whoa!
Valid argument.
Well, here comes trouble, make it double. A calculated pattern of love bombing and manipulation. After speaking to Elfilea a couple days ago, we were both able to corroborate our experiences with Sykkuno and
what the fuck's Elfilea? Okay, so that's someone else he spoke with.
Learned that we were both victims of his. Okay, the biggest crime I see is the hotmail. Sykkuno is known to send hundreds of dollars to the girls he wants to get involved with. This screenshot is from when he took my friend Elfilea to Paris during the 2025 TFT tournament, along with sending her 500 euros to help her move into a new apartment. Unk is down bad, paying for
Jesus, though. Oh, I've had so much money. Oh my god. Oh, yo, I'm getting to know with the money idea. Oh, yo, he's giving money out like that shit's nothing.
Messages,
400 bucks. That's 4 days working.
Seem pretty happy to take money from.
Jesus, yeah, just buy a whore. That's even cheaper. That has to be like 100 bucks maximum.
From him and like go on trips and stuff.
At 100,000 viewers in one stream, he was gaining 500,000 followers every single month.
And he couldn't even drop a.
Go to Belgium and buy one? You mean Netherlands, bro? They go to Red Light District, but I don't support any of that, but you know.
Banned on the hose.
That Sykkuno had the highest female demographic fan base.
This is crazy, bro. Yo, look.
Compared to any other streamer, her included.
Basically,
he had more female viewers than Pokimane herself.
Performative male phenotype, and all these women fell.
But the thing is, he was basically the Justin Bieber or the K-pop guy of Twitch. Like, just look at him. I ain't gonna lie. I might even call him fucking V or fucking Jimin, bro. Like, he looks like one of them people, bro. I mean, holy shit, that sounds racist. I don't mean like that, but you know what I mean. As in the K-pop idols. Not an average Korean man. Jesus, I see my KD flash by.
Basically a performative male phenotype, and all these women fell for.
GB, so yeah, just bro. I ain't going Justin Bieber stuff, bro.
It would also allow him to be one of the.
What's that? You could have picked any Justin Bieber, so you say baby. Oh yeah.
Only male streamers to constantly be able to hang out with a majoritarily female friend group without him or them getting in trouble with their fan bases.
Yeah, true though.
Due to jealousy.
Girls would straight up ask him, "Why are you single?" And he's like, "I play too many video games. I had to play Jack's top lane." Wait, not that kind of predator.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
I mean, that's valid though.
Leia spoke with Sykkuno. Should tell him about rumors that she heard.
Yo, try and go lie. Yo, bro, I remember, bro. It was. I could have either chose Fortnite or hers. I chose Fortnite, bro. Like, Fortnite, that was my goal to go pro on, bro. That shit didn't work, you know.
Someone else.
I sacrificed my life for Fortnite.
Readily available women, and how they all coincidentally were smaller content.
Well, I mean, that is trying to go pro Fortnite.
Wrong. What are they scared of? Is he gonna ban them from the Among Us tournament? Ooh. Sykkuno's girlfriend.
Oh, there it is.
The coincidence would lead me to finding out the truth about Sykkuno happened last week. A popular male VTuber tried to slide in my DMs to presumably get in my pants, and when I rejected him, he immediately started to mention nasty rumors about Bao. Bao.
For
her, I reached out to a mod who then connected me with
Shout out to Bao.
The three of us struck up a conversation. When I mentioned I was nervous about a date I was going on, they asked me who it was. When I said my date was Sykkuno, they immediately told me not to go on the date for my own personal safety.
Safety is number one priority.
So this is Sykkuno's girlfriend. I've lived with him for over 2 years.
Oh my days, the girlfriend responded, I've lived with him for over 2 years. I don't know. Can I trust this? We have been together since 2021. Everything he's planning with you are things we have planned together and talk about and have done. I'm sorry. Jesus.
We've been together since 21. Everything he's planning with you are things we planned together and talk about and have done. I'm sorry. What many of these women didn't know is that he'd always lie about the fact that he's single, that behind the scenes he had a neglected and depressed girlfriend that he'd been with since 2021 and who has lived with him since 2024 in the same house. I mean, he's kind of a dickhead. Cheating is cringe, but like, predator might be a stretch.
Yeah,
Master manipulator and dangerous predator looks inside. My face went PNG. And then the girl who exposed him dropped the "I am beyond disappointed."
I am beyond disappointed in you now. This is a PR stunt. This is a PR stunt.
In you.
She knew.
My disappointment.
She knew she was going to send this in a screenshot to make it look good. Boy, shut the fuck up.
Is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
Oh, and the call. Holy 17-minute call. Jesus.
That's it. Like,
What's it?
probably never talking again.
You and me?
Yes.
Yes.
What? Why?
Yo, if the moment she said, "Yo, what? Huh?" I knew she was recording. Then, if I was him, I would have known in that moment she was recording because she's waiting for more information so he can spill more. She knows what he means.
Is that not why?
What is why? I'm still upset with you, but you didn't cheat on me.
Look, now she's.
You can still talk to me and.
Oh my days. Okay, so now, yo, no, look, she even wants to still speak with him. Yo, you ruined this career, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Like, make up for your actions. Don't get me wrong, because I always am there for second chances.
Only
but I
second
never will
chances.
forgive you for cheating on her. That's.
I'm just as confused as all of you. He's saying they don't want to talk anymore, and she's like, "Nah, you can still talk to me, but I don't forgive you."
You're telling me how you wanted me to come visit you in Vegas, and how you wanted to go on a date, and how you were serious about me.
Look, like she's mentioned all of this, bro.
How you really meant, and how you wanted to go get a cat together.
Yes.
Yeah. Why? Why didn't you just break off the relationship then?
Because a combination of remembering how it was, some part of me hoping it would go back to that, and...
Well, obviously it's not going to go back to that if you're actively cheating on her.
Not defending Sykkuno, but this person sounds stuck up as hell.
It's only going to get worse. I think that's really on you, bud. And I know you're smarter than that.
I'm not.
I mean,
Yeah,
fuck's sake, you're a 34-year-old man. Yes, you are. Stop acting like you're a child.
His age isn't some kind of mystery. You chose to DM this 47-year-old man.
You know,
bro, he's a known streamer, bro.
You know damn well in the back of your head that wasn't going to end up well.
Yeah.
I also find it funny how these random e-girls came out with this and not, you know, the girlfriend who he cheated on. Sykkuno's friends are all coming out saying it's disappointing, which, to be fair, it is. Cheating is cringe. You're the lowest of the low if you do it.
It's really not. Cheating is just bad.
I mean, cheating is bad, but bro, at the end of the day, people do that, bro.
She hasn't done anything to ask for it to be cheated on.
Yeah, that's crazy. So staying 4 years together with someone, cheating on them, and then saying the shit. Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Pretty cut and dry.
I mean, cheating is cheating. At the end of the day, I will never justify that, but bro, they're basically married in a sense.
You can still talk to me and be like, make up for your actions. Exactly. So there's still no excuse for you to cheat on her.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm just as confused as all of you. But you can still talk to me if you want. You know, no big
34
deal. Maybe we could play some Among Us with your other friends.
But the thing is, you gotta know stunt, bro. If you're a streamer, 34 still is... I mean, yeah, the age in itself is a lot, bro. But if you're a streamer, bro, age-wise, it's way different, bro. In my opinion, as a streamer, age-wise, way different. You don't work out. You don't get a lot of stress in the same level as you do in a 9 to 5. So your body still, in a sense, doesn't get a lot of, like, cortisol spikes, bro. Your skin will still be, in a sense, it will age, for sure, but not as fast, bro.
This stuff was...
And streamers make more money. So the stress levels of theirs will be way lower than people that do 9 to 5. So in a sense, their experience, okay, they gain experience. But, bro, they still stream. Nothing much changes, bro. For instance, my friend, like my IRL friend, he either does a 9 to 5. I promise you, he's way more mature than me in a sense, and I'll still come up, you know, over younger, bro. I don't know how else to explain it, bro.
Pretty...
People are judging our working 9 to 5. They're just streaming themselves.
Billy, the debunker, had to chime in.
It's not a tactic if the person is asking for, brother, it's not a tactic about money. If the person is asking for money and baits to receive money, you cannot say this.
Yeah, true.
It has to be unprompted, unwarranted. It has to be, and even if it has to be after reluctance and resistance, that's the moment where it would be wrong. If the business, well, I don't think I should be taking this, and you still do it, wrong.
Yeah.
You know, stuff is really unemployed when XQC starts to make sense.
No, I ain't gonna lie. XQC makes a lot of sense. But what XQC basically means is, if she never really wanted that money, she would have never even asked about shit. Like, for instance, yeah, I want this jacket, but I don't have money. Then he randomly sends her money, bro. Like, she already sent her PayPal, bro. She said, I never really, needed the money. I never really asked for that shit, but you still gave him your PayPal address. If someone asks me for my bank account details, I know what the intention is. What else will it be, bro? Like, DMing on the bank, bro? You can't even DM on PayPal, bro.
Off. Just
and I think one thing that
keep in mind, she can still send the money back. She has the sender.
Again, XQC is correct. These women don't show any reluctance to taking his money, so the fact that they think this is a gotcha is a bit of a flaw.
Yeah.
Summary. Fake scumbag e-boy turns out to be a pest expected, and clout-chasing e-girls can't take accountability for themselves so easily because they wanted attention from someone rich and famous expected. He's not a predator. You don't have to sensationalize it. You all just acted like ghouls trying to use each other.
This is valid. I agree with this. E-boys usually are fucking overly, you know, on the internet, so it makes sense. They've never really seen a woman, so might as well get women online. And e-girls, of course, they like fucking... Yeah, again, that makes sense.
Lily Pichu also chimed in saying, I feel like I don't really know who people are and it's a lot to unpack. I try to believe in people, but I've ended up disappointed so many times and becoming more...
By the way, I think he met with her and she was a streamer already, but she wasn't as big. And she helped him start streaming, and that's how he became big. I mean, he just started
closed off. I'm taking a few days off. See you guys later. Stay safe. Stay comfy. I'm not even going to say his friends turned on him because the dude straight up cheated. Like, you know, whatever. I don't really care that a streamer cheated on his girlfriend, and I don't understand why everyone else is pretending they do.
I don't really care that a streamer cheated. Yeah, thanks.
Either.
You're wrong about the Sykkuno situation. It was between two consenting adults. You can't be mad at two consenting adults. I don't understand why you're upset.
This was like Hiroshima 2 for
Sykkuno got canceled.
The Asian girls. It was devastating. But Predator? Really? Piece of shit.
Yeah,
sure.
The internet age shit is still weird. In my opinion, I know there was... What was this guy called? Some guy was cancelled for the fact he dated a girl when he was 19 and she was 17. In my opinion, she's valid. Will I do that shit? I don't know. Mine is older than me right now, so you know that doesn't make sense.
Asshole,
bro,
definitely. But
how can you get cancelled for people deadass switch up on you if you date a girl that's 17 while you're 18? What the fuck is happening, bro? Yo, the States is weird for that.
Let's not just throw these words around.
Oh my fucking god. Bro,
God,
this
bro.
is a glazer. The guy who makes this video is a glazer. Like, this guy coordinated the release of this video because he's a big ass fucking glazer.
You're cute. You're the sweet to all girls. Or am I just lucky? Wow. Only to the ones I think are cool.
Like, this is just, it's uncharitable. Like, it's not manipulative yet.
Nerdy gamer boy facade to lure women into a false narrative.
Also, one of the girls was straight up telling him she doesn't have money and she used the crying emoji.
I need money. I need money. You give me money? Oh my god! Don't do that! Stop it!
XQC was not a fan of this Muujin video. He was
Makes
calling
sense.
him a glazer and their beef was escalating. He was so pressed for some reason, he even left a comment. Let's check it out. If he can only date people that are as
XQC left a comment?
or more
My bad. I'm standing on my
famous
shit.
than he.
If he can only date people that are as or more famous than he is, then who could he have dated during his peak era? There was 0 creators that qualified for that. Please clarify.
Then who could he have dated during his peak
Makes sense. Because in the end of the day...
era?
Yeah, actually, that makes sense. That makes sense. If bro is at the peak of streaming and a guy can never date a girl below his level of status, because else he will be manipulating them with money or whatever, who can he date? No one. No, that makes
There were
sense. I agree
literally
with
0
that.
creators who would qualify for that. Please clarify. He could have dated Pokimane, his girlfriend. He could have simply dated his girlfriend that he lived with and
That-
not lied to her for over 5 years while playing dating simulator
makes
with
sense as
every
well.
female content creator in existence. But sure, man, Let's instead farm clips calling cheating based. Real class.
No, that's weird. But I know.
See.
XQC, yo, he's gonna the GOAT.
So this old clip resurfaced of
Okay, now we
XQC
farm
giving
it.
Sykkuno advice back in the day, and it aged like fine wine.
You could get a girlfriend a date for like a whole year if you just. What? Yeah, man. Chat. I train the man well, chat. Guys, I gave him some golden advice, and he took it to heart, man. What can I say?
Whoa.
Holy!
Almost like two things
He predicted him. What the fuck?
can be true at once. The girls that exposed him
Just sponsored to go for some game.
are weird, and he's also a piece of for cheating. Crazy. If you made it this far, you're forced to subscribe to
Okay,
my
now they go more fast, and now we can kind of.
massive day for the unemployed. The Sykkuno files are getting worse.
Okay, so now
new
we can
Sykkuno
watch this.
victim comes forward.
New
saying
victim.
He finished inside
I didn't even know
her
that was a
without
new victim.
protection in Evo Las Vegas hotel room.
What the actual f did you just say to me right now?
We got Pokemon with some more shit over
Valkyrie.
here. Valkyrie chimed in.
We could just get it over
Pokemon.
with, okay?
This Chinese streamer mocked Sykkuno's old
Vietnamese streamer.
photo, and then he got bullied. We also got direct callouts from XQC onto Pokemon and vice versa. But first, let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Oh, can I? It's Wizjet. It's Wizjet. But I always drop their.
Went to Evo Las Vegas alone.
I always drop their original
it
video
wasn't
in
alone.
description.
What is up, guys? It's Sykkuno here.
No, it's cool, Zab.
But
It's not a promo. I'm legit
didn't
watching his
know
vid.
that he had other intentions.
You're sharing a hotel room
Yeah, I
with a
know,
guy.
it's
What do
cool.
you think he's there for? To play Riga Legends with you?
I've only ever slept with 3 people. Well, 4 now.
You dirty, dirty dog site.
Whoa.
I've only ever slept with 3 people. Well, 4 now.
You dirty,
We don't care. What the fuck's happening? Oh, she tried to clarify that she's not e-whore. Okay, I get it.
dirty dog site.
She was preparing herself for the comments.
You know. All right, moving on.
It was very new to me. I've never had a one-night stand or anything like that.
Hey, bitch, get on topic. Nobody cares about your sex life.
Yeah, exactly. But I think she's trying to clear her name.
If we care about Sykkuno,
I asked him, I'm like, is this normal for you? Like, do you sleep around a lot? And he said, no, I just... He was being around the bush the whole time.
I gotta put a
What's
stop
good,
to
Musty?
this guy. He's still doing his on-stream
On Twitch.
persona, probably closing his mouth and laughing at everything.
I'm not used to one-night stands or anything like that. But we were not using protection, and I'm legally hard of hearing, if you guys don't know already.
What does that mean?
But in the heat of the moment, he asked me,
Huh?
Really?
I'm not used to one-night stands or anything like that.
You still did it, but
we're not using
whatever.
protection, and I'm legally hard of hearing.
What the fuck is legally hard of hearing? She means she's deaf. Oh!
If you guys...
Legally hard of hearing. No, that makes sense, Capri, that makes sense.
Don't know
Because
it.
later on she says he mumbles something.
But
that's all I know.
In the heat of the moment, he asked me if it was safe, and I didn't hear
Yeah,
him.
Zaba.
But I just said, mm-hmm. And he finished inside of me, and then that was it.
Are we still doing the "I'm a victim for having consensual that I regret" thing?
Yeah, oh my days, that's Caleb! Oh my days! That's Caleb! Yo, I'm not even opening my other shit, but he's no lying. Yo, I watched Caleb, I watched his podcast, bro. Anyway, I agree with his take. Even Lacey said that, bro.
In 2026, Caleb Hamburger, my god. The streamer Leia described
Show his face. Yo, you see his face. He makes podcasts. I even...
26. Caleb Hamburger.
He's a financial podcast.
My god. The streamer
Advisor,
Leia
whatever.
described willingly sharing Sykkuno's Evo hotel room, given him oral sex first
Oral?
night and assuming, when he asked to finish inside her during consensual sex the next day. She did not say stop and later expressed regret.
Yeah, this is so weird though. Like, I remember at the start of this shit, people, like, around COVID time, people were on your ass even if you do some smash shit with a girl, bro.
Regret after consensual sex is still valid emotional experience. Mocking it doesn't make the point stronger. Feeling an emotion doesn't mean the person you had consensual sex with was in the wrong. Now, he technically was wrong because he was cheating, but that was the only reason. Deal with your emotions, talk to someone, but therapy talk is not an excuse to destroy a person's life.
Holy valid.
Like, for sure, cheating is inexcusable, and
Exactly, what the hell is
Sykkuno's
happening?
a
I'm getting...
scumbag, but he's
I ain't gonna lie, Sykkuno looks very good in here, bro.
not like a predatory, evil rape. XQC says Sykkuno is the only victim.
Not only has the world
he's rage baiting now.
Each other.
He looks plastic.
That this
He's just
is
Asian,
a
bro.
potential victim,
Their skin
whatever.
is diff.
People are piggybacking this or the main story as there's a potential victims, whatever. When the only victim I've seen of all this is Sykkuno.
You realize people can be victims of cheating, right? Love or hate Pokimane, you know, she hit the nail on top of the head here. You can be a victim of cheating. I don't know what XQC is mumbling on about. I'm also a victim of poverty. I'm really poor. Recently, a jury ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addiction. Can you right?
Is offended
Sykkuno. Oh, and don't forget to share that lawsuit with your friends and family.
Is old Giovanni could be a victim of cheating, perhaps.
No, she straight up is a
Yo,
victim.
there's so much white in my screen now.
Bro is being milked, right?
Pause.
And then when the juice is not enough, they're
Yo, I heard the
milking
juice
for
sounds.
clout after the fact, in mass, in a coordinated fashion. Dog shit. Awful. Actually awful.
How can I say something that feels honest to me but doesn't get clipped out of context?
Of course, Danny spawns in. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And then
Shabbat
I
shalom.
realized, like, I'm stressing about it so much, and Sykkuno hasn't even said
Yo,
anything.
mother, I have same DNA as her, bro.
Yeah, she's just worried about how it reflects on her.
I mean, roots. Let's say
What
roots.
I really want to say is I am just so sorry for all the hurt that's been caused to the victims, to our communities. I feel everyone's hurt and shock and confusion.
To say at the age of 30.
Yo, what is she doing, bro? Why is she acting like she's getting fucking anime powers? He's getting cheated on. Come on, bro.
Have acquired empathy.
To the victims.
Victim, singular, not plural. Girl who made the Google Doc, not a victim. Girl he slept with in Evo, not a victim either. His girlfriend he cheated on, yay, victim.
That's legit what I said at the start, bro.
So sad and disappointing.
Yo, she got a
Pokimane is
divorce.
So special, French Canadians started to make
XQC's beef with everyone, bro. Who are the victims in this case? And please elaborate on victims of
because,
what?
you know, XQC is right. There are no victims. Moving on from those two, if you guys
Jason the
remember the photo that Jason
Wiener!
posted,
I've seen this on the live
Valkyrie
stream.
actually tweeted under it. She said, "Let me get you more jewelry," which is funny because she said the exact same thing under Sykkuno's photo. It was a witty comment, and apparently she got hate for this, deleted it, and almost started to cry.
Oh, brother.
I was making fun of my own comment from a long time ago. I thought it was gonna be lighthearted. It was not lighthearted.
That's what.
Who in the who from
That's
who?
why if I do something dumb, chat, I will never make an apology video, chat. Just so you know. If I do some dumb shit.
Well, found that offensive. Clearly, it's nothing.
Because bro, the community gets soft as well, bro.
I deleted it because it
Foreshadow. Amen. But now I will probably say I probably said some crazy shit in the past. That shit was gonna get digged up either way. So I already accept my fate, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm not gonna say sorry, bro. All I'm gonna say is I was just young and I did not have a platform. Simple as that. Everyone says shit, bro. Simple as that. Yeah, it's never deep like that, though. You get me? Speed did the same shit when he showed his D and nothing happens. No, shit happened. Shit hit him emotionally as well. But, yeah, life moves on, bro. Even if I kill right now 30 people, 30,000 people, life still moves on. The earth still spins. It doesn't mean, even if I kill everyone on this planet, bro, it doesn't mean the world will stop spinning, bro. At the end of the day, shit moves on. Simple as that.
a lot of harassment, so I was like, damn, it was funny.
Yeah, that's I do think killing everyone on the planet will somehow ruin the planet in itself, because then she will move out. Even certain new plants will explode and shit.
Be lighthearted.
Maybe let's not do
I
that.
thought making fun of my own comment.
Yeah, let's just watch the vid. Let's look in.
Even this virgin chimed in. Every clip is just her apologizing for the most mundane shit. This
Facts.
whole Among Us crew is acting like Sykkuno's Chinese Diddy
Wait.
reincarnated. This whole Among
They
Us
played. Oh, I saw that was the guy from Roblox, the Albert guy, no? Flamingo.
crew is acting like Sykkuno's Chinese Diddy reincarnated. I get what Sykkuno did was up and why people are dogging on him. But watching his friends of years that acted close to him
I
use
agree
him
with
for
him,
their own
but he
gain when he was
deleted that.
popular, run to throw
Flamingo,
him under
I
the
used to
bus
watch
for
him,
a few
like,
quick
at
likes
the
is why
start.
people say streamers are fake as and then he deleted the tweet, bro.
Yep.
Why delete this? No lies were said. People were
Facts.
speculating that these two were involved in making him delete it, but hey, that's just a theory.
They got
a
elites.
game theory. Before we get into the meat and potatoes, I'll give you guys another appetizer because some of the comments
I will,
around
Zaba, I
this
will.
girl were hilarious. This dude's a Big alpha Chad, finishing inside on a first hookup and then kicking her to the curb. I'm judging the girl way more for even allowing him to do that with any effort towards her LMAO. Low IQ girl.
Yeah, man, I Poseidon is rage baiting.
I but I didn't get any clout, so now I'm coming for my clout.
That's how I take it.
I do not sleep with people that I do not date. Proceeds to sleep with Sykkuno because she's using her 15 minutes of fame to brag about getting raw by an anime boy at the craziest revelation in this whole situation.
He did have a glow up though, chat. Hold on. This is not a glow up. In my opinion, that's a glow up, guy. But it just shows, chat, money does change someone. Eats, you know, do shit, do this and that, and look what happens. Even chat, just so you know, my peak age is going down now, bro. Wait, hold on. I'm 21. Never mind. 24, 25, 23. That's my peak age. But if I get money, you know, I might, you know.
What am I saying?
He looks uncanny.
Is that Sykkuno was the first looks maxer?
You don't even sport. Who says that, bro? Going to the gym is a form of sport, bro.
Sykkuno's not getting canceled because he cheated. He's getting canceled because what he did completely over his brand. Let me explain.
Yeah,
facts. Speaking, I am listening and learning.
Sykkuno's brand was him being a single gamer boy who was oh so lonely. That was objectively his brand, right? No one actively looked for his streams like single gamer boy, no. But like that was his brand.
Facts.
Like most people looked at him
He was
like
a shy
that's how
boy.
he was perceived. He was very sweet. He was always harping about, oh, I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have a girlfriend. Oh, one day when he had a long-term girlfriend and was cheating on her.
I'm glad I listened because I learned. And yeah, his community is the reason why this thing is so blown out of proportion. Because if you guys
Zaba, I just watched a vid about the Sykkuno file drop. You know, that's on you, bro. Yo, what's good, Yonar? What's good, bro?
Back in the day,
You're a
Dr.
nerd.
Diddy Spec
You're
cheated
fan?
on his wife.
Yo, thank you,
He came
bro.
back to Twitch and had like 400k viewers. Wait, what is this? Sykkuno.
Wait, you're actually so much braver than I thought.
This was the very first face reveal. Look, holy shit.
Here.
Oh my God. This is cool as fuck. Holy shit.
Back to Twitch and had like 400k viewers. Wait, what is this? Sykkuno.
Wait, you're actually so much braver than I thought.
Only because you're here.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ!
Only because you're here.
Golden Retriever is still like.
Only because you're here.
Dude, he's so fine, I can't. Chat, he's so fine, I can't.
20.
Is that?
Bro, there is like 2 minutes in between them.
And Mugen, the guy
Manchord,
who
if you did this, I'm leaving. Yo, these are the Valorant streams y'all be begging sometimes, bro.
The initial Sykkuno call-out video had a bit of a crash out. You can pause and read this yourself.
So much my community have reached out to regarding a few concerns, and I want to make sure I properly address them before we make fun of them. Look, I'm flattered, but I want to use the 3D Sykkuno. Unfortunately, we couldn't face the set of the doesn't seem like it will happen anymore, even if there were some. I don't blame the field. However, instead, I can only shut the fuck up.
I mean, again, I think that categorically victim is the right word to use, but they're not victims of a crime.
Facts.
And also, somebody says in chat, the biggest victim of all of this is his girlfriend.
100% agree.
Like, Sykkuno did take advantage of people.
Facts.
He did do things that were in bad faith.
Facts.
He told things that were knowingly lies.
Facts.
And he did that in a way that was not becoming of a gentleman. And if you want to say that people are victims of that, then I think that's valid.
I'm doing the forbidden thing of disagreeing with Asmongold, but most of the people DM him first. You know what I mean? If I beg Epstein to go on his island and something happens, am I the victim here? It's like the girl who went into his hotel. What did you expect?
guess,
he wasn't gonna make a move? You think he likes your personality? I'm an Asian girl. I love K-pop, boba. I love Animal Crossing.
People say streamers are fake as fuck. If you want to talk about fake, brother, Sykkuno faked his entire personality. Let alone faked a 5-year relationship, and none of his close friends knew about this 5-year relationship.
Funniest thing to me is that all these streamers are practically on the same page. They're just
Holy shit,
arguing
I
over
zoned out.
some bullshit. Like the most trivial stuff. Sykkuno is an asshole for cheating, but he's not a predator. XQC thinks that people are dogpiling all over Sykkuno. Pokemon's here believing all victims. Valkyrie is just depressed and straight up reaching for the bottle. And your boy is here covering all this trash because I should have listened harder in school. If you want to support the channel further, become a channel member.
Oh yeah, then appreciate that was him. Tough, I agree with him.